I'm just going to say that I'll just put out there that apparently I'm a dumb fuck because basically here's what happened, right? Because look, I came up with this topic because this was a thing. I think Carlos messaged me. He had heard, and I saw some others saying, Darth Vader's officially low stock, right? Low stock for Darth Vader, Kenobi DX, right? And all the other ones we can look at, the collector's edition, waitlist, exclusive, waitlist. The deluxe version, exclusive, waitlist. Deluxe version, it was blue screen. It was blue screen, boys and girls. So for the people who did not see that the other day, I saw it and I said, well, damn, I really do want that figure. And I'm on the wait list, as you can see, for the exclusive version, which I hope converts. I really do want that hologram. So I should have just pre-ordered it originally, but I did not because I don't know. I just was waiting a little bit. And now we got the deluxe version, which I actually pre-ordered because it was low stock. Now Sideshow says, oh, we're sorry. Like, it's not blue screen. It's actually up for pre-order again. So I pre-ordered it. I don't feel like it's the end of the world. So be it, right? I have the pre-order locked in. I'm hoping I'm getting this figure regardless, right? I hope I get the exclusive, but he was waitlisted for like a day. Now he's back on pre-order. So I thought if this one hit waitlist, I said, this is the first domino to fall because this is a huge figure. This is not Kate Bishop. This is not a lesser, this is not Gore the God Butcher, right? This is not a figure that most people don't really care that much about. This is Darth Vader, maybe the most sought after Darth Vader out there right now. So this one went on waitlist. That tells you that Sideshow ain't playing games. But I guess they are playing games because it did go on waitlist and now it's not. So Riley, the question originally was, is it time to take this seriously? What do we take anything they do seriously? Because apparently this is not on waitlist anymore.
Yeah. It's kind of a hard one. It's like I've talked about this with Carlos. We always argue about it because he thinks that we're still going to be in the same state where we can wait and find discounts, deals like down the road. I'm more so thinking that that's not going to be the case. We're going to get lower batches, and with all these waitlists happening on Sideshow, I think it's actually legit. And you talk about this character being a huge character, Will, and that it would go waitlist, but there has already been big characters that have been waitlisted, like a Doc Ock. I believe it's on waitlist full, like it's literally maxed
and
out.
Green Goblin went too, right?
And Green Goblin as well. Yeah. And those characters, I mean, I'm pretty confident that those would got a lot of orders because a lot of people love those characters. So, and that's on waitlist. So I really don't know what's going to happen. Well, we've gauged it with, I think the best thing is the Clone Trooper right now and Ahsoka is the two biggest ones. And in Clone Trooper, he's been released for about, I think it's been like 2 months or 2 or 3 months, and he's still on waitlist. He hasn't been on stock. I don't even think people have gotten waitlist conversions. Someone can let me know in the YouTube chat if I'm wrong about that, but I don't think I've seen emails where people are like, oh, I got a Clone Trooper conversion. So that's still just redundant. We haven't seen anything. Ahsoka, that released about a month ago. It's on waitlist and hasn't done anything yet. I don't think I've also seen conversions on that. Maybe I'm also wrong, but
that figure's gone.
Right, exactly. So I don't know what's going to happen. It all just depends on those two figures personally. We can wait maybe, I think 1 or 2 more months. And if that Clone Trooper is still gone, I think this might be a telling factor that, yeah, they're going to do waitlists and they're going to do batches based off the waitlist as well. So we're going to get this Doc Ock or this Vader, if it does hit waitlist, all the people that jump on the waitlist, Sideshow's probably going to see that number of how many are on the waitlist and be like, hey, this is sought out enough. This number is high enough on the waitlist. Let's do another batch. Let's get all these conversions out. I think that's how it's going to go. And yeah, that's personally what I think. But like I said, I might be completely wrong. And we're still going to see discounts left, right, and center. But like I said, we can't really gauge it as of yet. We can't take it seriously. We don't have like critical enough info. But I personally think it's going to happen personally. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. It's crazy to see, Riley. We're in interesting times, that is for damn sure, because you never know what to expect, man. Like the Green Goblin, you're right. Green Goblin and Doc Ock are not nothing characters. They're not. They may not be Toby, right? But they're pretty popular, and I would say a lot of people probably did order those. Yet they are on waitlist. I don't know. It could just be maybe because people are choosing between 2 Green Goblins. Maybe the Doc Ock head sculpt was a little controversial, and a lot of people were just like, I'm just going to wait and see what it comes out like. And they didn't pre-order. Maybe Sideshow was like, well, not a lot of people pre-ordered it, so we're just going to put it on waitlist. I don't know. But Nick, what do you think about this? I mean, I don't know if we take them seriously or not because it's so hard to gauge. They're not consistent. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, thank God you told me this because I just put them in my cart because I didn't have them pre-ordered.
You're getting ready too.
Bro, I need this figure, so I'm going to have to pre-order them after. But man, I don't know. We're in a hard spot because I'm telling you know, like Riley said, we're always arguing about like, hey, what's happening with all this stuff, man? Is this real? Is it not real? Because yeah, like Ahsoka, like she's giving me vibes that it's real because it's like there's a lot of Ahsoka's breaking, like mine broke, and Kiko's broke, and they sent out emails that like if people's are breaking, they can't give you a replacement because they don't have enough on hand anymore. They can only just refund.
Good point. Yeah.
So that's a good sign that like they don't have Ahsoka's, man. They really don't. And same thing, bro, with clones. Like nobody's waitlist is converting for those clones. It's been like 2 months now, right? Something like that, or 3 months.
Something like that. Yeah.
It's been a while, and I don't know, man. It's weird. And then you got things like this, where it went on waitlist. I was sad about it, and now it's not on waitlist, and now I'm happy about it. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, maybe what it could be a strategy thing. Maybe small characters or characters they know will come back, like Ahsoka. They know is going to come back because she's going to have a show, and I'm pretty sure they already know. Like, Hot Toys is 100% going to make it Ahsoka. They only ordered a certain amount, and it is what it is. Once that sells out, they get the new show on, replaces it. And maybe for a character like Vader, they're like, let's order as many as we can because he's Darth Vader. Like,
right.
But then I don't know, because then we got Return of the Jedi Vader too.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
Another thing I was gonna say is that it seems like there's certain figures. Yes, there is infamously, Kiko has said Wanda Wen. She's been taking forever, but there's been figures like the Purge Trooper, the Battle Droid that have came like in less than a year, which is kind of unheard of with Hot Toys. So maybe that's also kind of telling you, like, would Hot Toys, if they're making them in under a year, do they have like thousands of these things sitting and ready? I don't think so. But we'll have to wait.
Where is Wanda?
Yeah, dude, I would assume Wanda's probably coming out this month or next month. Probably WandaVision.
I got a bad feeling about it, man.
I do too. I have a bad feeling about it. I don't know if it's going to come out good. I think people might be disappointed because Loki took a long time too, and I know a lot of people were disappointed with that one. So it's
right.
Sometimes that can be. Pennywise came out pretty good though, and he took a long time. So
I don't want that one. I want the Scarlet Witch.
I want the Scarlet Witch. I want the one from Multiverse.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get one, it's probably gonna be that one. But I'm probably not gonna get the deluxe. I don't have room for that big ass candle display. Like, it does look really cool, but it's also like, do I have space for that? I don't know. So. But I don't know. I pre-ordered this Darth Vader. I'm not canceling it. I'm just going to stick with it. I'm going to roll with it for now because I do really want this. And I'm hoping I get the exclusive. But
you definitely don't want to miss out. So yeah, it's going to be
hologram?
I mean,
well,
you don't want the hologram. Apparently.
So here's the thing. Yeah, with the hologram in itself, I get what you're saying, Nick. But here's the thing with the exclusive version. Collectors will always go for the exclusive version. So for whatever reason, say you move on from your collection, or you wanted to say, okay, you know what, I really like this Darth Vader, but maybe I want to go and get the Return of the Jedi one. The exclusive version is going to get you way more back on your investment than any other version. You know how much people were paying for Venom with one little stupid little tiny head more? It was way more just for that little extra head. That was exclusive version, right?
Yeah,
because collectors really want that exclusive version, no matter what it contains. It could have nothing in the box and be like, well, I want the exclusive one, right? It's just it's like a organic at the grocery store, right? It's like kind of a buzz term. So, people will pay more because it says organic on it. So, so if you ever wanted to move on from it, your figure is more valuable. So your investment is better,
right?
So the hologram in itself, I'm with you guys. Yeah, it's a hologram, but it's what the hologram means for what the value for your collectible. So, yeah. So not that you're buying to flip it, because this Darth Vader is so amazing, I don't ever want to get rid of it. But you never know. You could have medical bills come up. You could have a change of interest. Maybe you're not interested in collecting anymore. Could be any number of things, right? So I think it. I can't take Sideshow seriously until this is, I think like Optical said, until they make you miss and they make you pay for a figure. Like this Darth Vader sells out and you have to go pay $500 for it.
That's true, yeah.
Until that happens to you once, I don't think anyone's that's the only language we understand.
That's how you always learn. Yeah,
it's true.
It's like Toys Wonderland. People buy from there, and then
until your figure doesn't show up,
and then it doesn't show up, and then you're like, wait a minute, this is the worst company ever.
Right.
It's true.
That's what it takes. That's what it takes.